Hello guys, this is Alan, your kite coach. So today we're gonna check how to check and adjust your lines. Okay, so first of all, it's important to check your lines regularly, the stretch. So you need to check your lines about every 12 sessions. Okay, so what you're gonna need a fixed point, a solid fixed point. So a wall with a hook or a strong tree, somewhere, a point of reference where you can attach your lines. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to position the bar on the side of the fixed point and the end of the line is 25 meters from there. Some people will connect the chicken loop onto the fixed point. I'm going to show you that actually you can connect directly at the beginning of the leader lines. Here where you have like similar to pigtail, okay? Okay, so we've got my 2 leader lines attached right there. I'm gonna attach it on my leash right here. So right now I've got my 2 back lines, okay? You can take it before the pigtails, just the lines together. The idea is not to put too much tension on the lines, they have to kind of fall naturally. If your lines were the same length, they would be very close to each other, but right now I've got the red, so my left back line, that's obviously a lot longer. You could either do an adjustment at the bar, because the truss bar has different nuts that we can move, or we can pull on the shorter one to make it longer. I take my screwdriver right here, I make it quite tight, and I give a strong pull. See what happened? The one I pull is actually a lot longer than the one that was longer originally. Now the red is longer than the gray. Okay. Until we get to the point where now you can see that both lines are actually sagging at the same level together. For the front line, you can attach a chicken loop directly. Okay, now we can see the front line. Okay, now once we stretch both and we get to a satisfying point like this one, we have these. Guys, almost finished. So once we've checked the back lines together, the front lines together, now we need to check that the back lines and the front lines are about the same length, because you don't want your kite to back stall or front stall. So in that case, what I did, I've attached all the 4 lines exactly like if they were attached to the kite. And now I'm going to just hook it to the harness. Okay, just putting a bit of tension in the front line. You can see that the bar is first perpendicular to your D-power line. Okay, if it's like this, it means that obviously one back line is shorter or longer than the other. So first test is to check that your bar is perpendicular to your front line. Okay, and then the bar ideally should come right to the end when you pull it in. Okay, if you have about a thumb, it's okay. Okay, but here we have a bit too much. So the option would either be to pull again on the back line to make them longer, or in that case the truss bar has actually something quite nice, because you can adjust here. Okay, you can make the lines more or less long, adjusting with those nuts. So you see, for instance, if I want to make the bar longer, instead of having the line at the red nut, I'm going to put it 1 nut further, which is the blue. Make sure it's well in tension, and I do the same on the other side. See, it's also on the red. I'll put it on the blue. So in general, because the front lines are the power lines, they are going to be the one always stretching more than the others. Alright, let's check again. Look at that, pretty good. See, now my bar is right at the end when I pull it in. So
so it's perfect.
Alright, that's it guys. We've checked both our lines, bars. It doesn't take long. Please remember to do it regularly, especially if you do a lot of power tricks. Okay. So in summary, remember you need a strong fixed point. Please do it when there's no wind, so you can actually see the lines properly. Okay. You check the back lines first. Okay, from the leader line to the pigtails. You check the front line second, from the chicken loop to the pigtails. Then you switch your bar, you connect the lines all together like if they were connected on the kite. You hook yourself into the chicken loop. You check that the bar comes all the way to the chicken loop stopper, and then the bar is perpendicular to the power line. Do all that with your trim fully powered, of course. Okay. And remember that you have different ways to adjust. So on the truss bar or similar bars, you have an adjustment at the bar level, different nuts to make back lines shorter or longer. If you have the chance to have removable pigtails, you may have different lengths of pigtails, 20, 25, 30, 35 centimeters. So this is a good way as well. And if no other choice, then you pull on the lines using a strong screwdriver. Remember that if you pull on one line, you got to pull on all the 4 lines so that they are the same stress level. And do all that with your lines dry. Alright, so let's go riding in the bit of wind, so keep it safe, helmet, impact vest, and please connect your leash in the front, not in the back, especially if you don't do freestyle, it's useless. See ya!